All right, as I predicted, Ohio State gets whooped by Alabama 24-52. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And Alabama was just too good this year. You know, when you're talking about kind of an irregular year with COVID, great programs are going to do great things. They're going to be okay. And other programs that's piss poor, they're going to be piss poor, not prepared for this. And Alabama was prepared. It was no doubt in my mind. They was the best college football team this year. And I don't really believe in predicting a football game or any competition because I don't like a team or I don't like a school. But Nick Saban, I think he breaks Paul Bear's, whatever his damn name is, record. He had 6 championships at Alabama. Nick Saban ended up getting 7 tonight. And just as I said last year, I thought LSU was the best team in football. Looking at their schedule, looking how they beat teams, and they was battle tested in Alabama 2009, 2011, 2012, 2014, 2015, 2017, 2020. It's just domination. And tonight, Mac Jones, he played really well besides the fumble. And Devontae Smith was unguardable. Okay. You know, I guess Ohio State had some injuries in the backfield, but, you know, they couldn't do nothing with Devontae Smith. Somebody like that, you can't jam him because if you miss him, he gone. And Najee Harris showed out tonight, and Waddle showed a lot of heart getting on the field for the championship. And Smith hurt his hand, but he said he'd be all right. And Justin Field played with a lot of heart. It was just today that they was outgunned. And the great thing about today, for Ohio State, their offensive line played good. Their defensive line didn't get no pressure. They didn't have a Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa this year, and they got to go out there and find that and recruiting. They always had like one of the best, or if not the number one recruiting classes year in, year out. They got to go find that. You got to build a team to beat Bama. And it's just physicality, winning at the line of scrimmage. And Ohio State lost. They started running back, but the other guy came in and did pretty good. But Najee Harris was just too good today. He couldn't be tackled, caught a touchdown, scored one, maybe scored multiple. But, you know, in this Alabama offense, it's easy to play quarterback because you got the best all-line. You got the best weapons, the best receivers. So they quarterbacks always hard to evaluate. And I don't know how good Mac Jones is. You know, you put him in, Middle Tennessee State. Is he still doing as well? Maybe so, maybe not. But that's why people are going to be scared to take Alabama quarterbacks, especially if Tua don't pan out. They're not going to want to take those quarterbacks, because Nick Saban puts them in the best position to win. And how do you win football games? Exactly how Nick Saban built his team. Great defensive line, great offensive line, and then he built out to playmakers and DBs and linebackers. And that's how you build a successful dynasty. And, they don't need a great quarterback. They can plug them in and win championships like that. And Ohio State, they played with a lot of heart today. Alabama was just the best team out there. Straight, it was no doubt in my mind. A lot of times I can tell who the best team is in college, especially when it's some separation. And last year was LSU, this year is Alabama. And Ohio State just got some work to do in recruitment to deal with the animals and the athletes that Alabama got, man. Because they got some dogs over there, man. They got some beasts. They got everything over there. And Devontae Smith just proved to be another great receiver, like Julio, like Amari Cooper. Yeah, he's going to be a good pro. And he doesn't physically look the part, but he's 6'1", and he put some muscle on throughout his throughout his career in the NFL. And I think he might be the first receiver off the board. You got Jamar Chase right there with him, who had an amazing year last year, and probably going to help his case is that Justin Jefferson is tearing it up in Minnesota. So, it's probably going to help him out. But on the way you beat Alabama, you got to be able to stop their run, force turnovers from the quarterback position, and just limit them. If you limited the running game and you force the quarterback to go out there and throw, you got an athletic quarterback that can make a jump, they beatable. But this year was probably one of the greatest college football teams I've seen. Last year, LSU, too, they was very dominant, And, Alabama is just a dominant program. This is probably the greatest dynasty in college football history. And congratulations, Nick Saban. You got to tip your hat off to him. And, just a hell of a performance, tonight by them. And, just tip your hat off to them. And ain't no hating. They the best program in football, college football. And, keep doing what they doing. So let me know what you guys think. Check out our college sports playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All our social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. We also got a Facebook group. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think. Congratulations to Alabama, 2020-21 National Championship champions. We gone. All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, Greenwood Stock Trading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out.